I need help. No more Effie. No, so how does it all working against me?
This kid won't be my undoing. I want him and everything he loves killed.
I gotta become the apex predator. Tariq! Just to keep me away from this. Now look how I turned up.
My Tariq problem gets solved today.
Do this, you can never go back. I gotta use all the good parts of him, the bad parts of him. They gotta get what's coming to them. I'm not gonna rest until it happens.
Have mercy on me.
What's up with last niggas? This your boy Jay Miles. Now I'm back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, and let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your hood glad friends. On today's video, we will be doing part 2 of how the season 4 of Power Book 2 Ghost will end for Tariq St. This is part 2. Now, for those of y'all that haven't caught part 1, go ahead and check that out. Basically, for the most part, just giving you a quick recap. It was just a theory that potentially, he could be shot and killed by someone that he didn't see coming, just like it happened with Ghost at the end of the original Power, because he didn't see Tariq coming. So with Tariq being, in the same exact location on the trailer as Ghost, wearing the exact same clothing, it just makes you speculate and wonder whether or not the same outcome will happen with Tariq. Keep in mind, it's also saying in the caption, it's crazy. If you remember, when they was promoting season 3 of the original Power, it had this image here with Ghost saying Ghost never died. And then this year they put it, put it side by side. It's basically the exact same image, except it has Tariq and it's saying like father, like son. So are they saying that Tariq will suffer the same fate as Ghost, or are they just putting that in there to throw us off? Now, like I said, me in the first part, me personally, I kind of lean towards I don't think he's going to die, but you just never know. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video with part 2. Part 2. So, Tariq St. Patrick, in my opinion, I think if you haven't seen my other video where I was stating when I was doing the breakdowns of all the individual characters and stuff, and I did a group about pretty much all of the law enforcement. I'm trying to remember the name of the title. I'm actually driving right now in case y'all hearing the cars and stuff right now. So please, bear with me on that background noise that you may be hearing. I'm going to try to knock some of it out in post-production, but But yeah, pretty much the part I want to touch on is the part with the flash drive. So, in the flash drive that was given to Junior Valdez, I pretty much touched on how more than likely, it's material on there that's exposing things such as and people such as Davis McLean, Councilman Richard Tate. Damn, I can't talk this morning either. It's crazy. But anyways, and a couple of other people. But also I was saying that it's a possibility that he maybe figured out that Junior is Ghost's son. You know what I'm saying? That actually he was the child of Angela and Ghost. And when Angela was pregnant, she told Ghost she was going off to school and stuff like that. But she actually went and had the baby first. then, she went to school. And her sister Paz pretty much raised the child as if it was hers. And they just told, Junior that he was Paz's son because they didn't want. If you pay attention, Paz didn't like Ghost, and neither did they dad. Like they dad, if you remember in the original Power, as soon as he seen Ghost, even though he was out of his mind, he still remembered Ghost. He was like, the punk from the corner, I told you to stay away from him. He's no good. So, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much Angela's whole family didn't like him. Only one likes him is Angela. So she couldn't tell them, they definitely wouldn't have approved of them having a child together. So they were like, nope, this is Pa's child. You go to school and get your education. And you know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna run with that. So Ghost pretty much died never knowing that Junior was his son. And they just kept the lie going. But some kind of way, Sax figured out that they were, that they were blood. Perhaps after he did the autopsy and stuff on Angela or whatever. In some kind of way, he figured out that they DNA matched or whatever. Or maybe when they took Ghost DNA for the, when they was doing the investigation on when Blanca was trying to figure out who was, whose blood was there at the flop of Ray Ray, at Ray Ray's spot, when Tariq was there. So when they took the Ghost DNA, perhaps they noticed that, Ghost DNA matched Junior. And then that's when Sax put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, damn, that's, that's Ghost and Angela's son, not Paz. And he put that in the flash drive and gave it to Junior. But I still, find it a little, skeptical and, odd. Why would he give that flash drive to Junior of all people? Like, according to what we saw, they didn't have a relationship. Like, him and Junior didn't really know each other like that. So why give it to him? So he has to have a motive to give him a flash drive. So it has to have something related to Angela in that flash drive. It has to. Because it just, to me, it wouldn't make any other sense for him to give him that flash drive. So even if it's not the son thing, it's something in that nature close that's gonna hit home. But with that being said, getting to the next part, I think it's also a possibility when you see Tariq in Club Truth. You know what I'm saying? He's turning around, he's dressed just like Ghost and stuff like that. He's doing the same exact gestures that Ghost was doing in the end of the original Power season, episode 10 of season 6. But right before you hear the gunshot, and Ghost starts, falling down like the motherfucker from Get Out. So, I think there might be, because we did see a silhouette of an image of a person, coming behind that glass. It's like they walking up onto it, right? So, what if this was Junior Valdez walking up to, walking up to Tariq, and he's like, this look familiar, don't it, brother? And Tariq like, what the fuck, brother? And you know what I'm saying? That's when Junior sprang on him, let him know that, they brothers. He decides to arrest Tariq right there, right when he think it all, he done figured it all out. He done got everything he wanted. Them hopes and dreams get crushed because he gets arrested by Junior. Now, again, like I said, all of this is just a theory. I'm not necessarily saying I believe this is what's going to happen, but I do have to open it up as a possibility that this could be how it is for Tariq. He doesn't die, but he goes to jail, right? And I think if he does go to jail, you know what I'm saying? Because like I told you, Ghost is still alive. Now that's something I'm telling you, I do believe. Ghost is alive. And maybe after he's arrested, you know, if Sachs figured out about Junior being his son, then Ghost obviously had to have figured it out too. And maybe he, you know what I'm saying, once Tariq is in jail, that's when Ghost pays him a visit. You know, he got some powerful friends and stuff like that, you know, can move some pieces and stuff for him so that Ghost can go and see him. You know, like Steve and I. And, you know, rich, powerful Simon style. And perhaps he talked to him, he tell him, you know, I never told you where I came from, what my life was. And I told you one day when you're older, I would give you my story. So he gives him his story, and that's when it starts, you know. That's when he starts telling his story of his life. Maybe even Tommy will be there with him, who knows. And that's when the start of Power book, whatever it's going to be, origins. So that's another potential ending that I can see for Tariq St. Patrick. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all today, you know. So what do y'all think? Y'all let me know in the comments. What do you think this theory here could unfold? Could Tariq end up in prison while having his story being told to him, the story of Ghost's life to him by Tommy? I mean by Ghost and potentially Tommy. And end up, you know, transitioning over to the new spin-off Origins. Let me know in the comments. But like always, y'all know what to do. Cool with me, fool with me, man. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your bad friends. But until the next video,